Alright guys, welcome to another recap. It is the first day of October and we started off with a win, which is always great. You can see we had two trades here, one loss, which is a great learning experience, and one win. Before we get into those, I am going to tell you guys that I'm making a frequently asked beginner questions video that should be posted this weekend. I would love it if you guys would put in the comments any questions you guys want answered, and I will add those in as long as they are in there before Friday, because I'll probably record it Friday night, post it on Saturday. So yeah, thank you. Now let's get into these trades. This first one only lasted 4 seconds, so I didn't get a video of it. There is a reason I lost this trade, and it's actually because of this final manufacturing PMI right here. It was at 9:45 or 8:45 my time, and if we go back to the chart here, you can see that I took this trade a minute, not even a minute and a half after that. So we did lose this trade right away. Another thing that happened with this is that from here to here was over 12 points. So when you have a wick that would make your stop loss over 10 points, it's probably not a good idea to enter that trade. Or if you are going to enter that trade, you might want to run a little bit less risk, which I did not, and I did not adjust my stop loss for that. And you can see we got knocked out of it very quickly. But yeah, let's cut to the second trade, which is a great trade. Alright guys, so we don't have any voice to this. I was not able to record with my microphone this morning, so I'm just going to do a voiceover on this, but it is going to be live. This was a little bit over a minute and a half trade here. As you can see, my stop loss and my TP, it's about a 1 to 3 here. I actually ran a 30-point TP on this just because of how fast price is moving, and I'll be able to show you after the trade why I thought this. But price was moving so fast all morning that I thought I might as well take advantage of it and go over the 20 points. You'll kind of see how I manage this position once I'm in it. But yeah, let's just keep watching for now. And I think we're about to get filled here.
Order
And there
filled.
we go. We got filled there. Barely any slippage. I think it was a quarter of a point we had of slippage. I did have an alert set at 20 points on this trade on TradingView. I don't have video of that, but once it reached 20 points, I did hear a little noise in my headphones, so I knew when it got there. But you can see me checking price. If you look at the P&L, we're already at 10 points plus here. And it was a little slower than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. I had a feeling it was going to continue lower, and it definitely was not going to go back up. You can see here we're nearing 20 points. Comes back up here a little bit. I was a little nervous there, but I knew it was not going to come all the way up to my stop loss there. And shortly after here, you'll see how I managed my position. As price starts to go down, and I know it's probably going to hit my TP, you'll see me move my stop into profit. I'll tell you exactly when I do that. It looks like it's about to be right here. So right here, I move my stop to that wick. So that means the most I can lose on this trade is actually positive money. So it's a free play now. And I actually thought about taking off my TP and just letting it run. I did not, unfortunately, because you'll see here once we hit TP, it actually instantly jumps to about 40
Order
points
filled.
right there. So that was kind of unfortunate because I only got the 30 points. But you can see there, we did hit our 30 points, secured a profit of $600 on that trade. Um, and it was a great trade. So that's pretty much it for that trade. And I'll get into a little bit more explanation here. All right, so that was our trade right there. You can see it was a very beautiful trade, very easy to manage, all of that. If we head over to trading view here, this is why I knew it was going to be going down so far. You can see that within this first 30 minutes, we had ranged almost 300 points, which is unheard of. And every time we broke one of these lows, we exploded through it. So I was almost certain that we were going to hit that profit target of 30 points. And if I zoom in here, you can actually see that we could have caught 50 points right here. And even down to here, we could have caught over 60 points if we had gone break even. 60 points. That is insane. That is $1,200 on one mini. Um, but that's okay. We caught our 30 points, which is more than normal. Put us up 20 points on the day. Um, but yeah, there is a reason I did not put the limit right here because we had, as you could see before, we had those two red folders right at 10 a.m. So I did wait until this candle right here to place that trade. But once I think I didn't place it until it came back down. Um, but yeah, there was no trades to be taken after that. I checked. Nothing would have followed my rules, and that's okay. So it was just those two trades. There was one that I missed early on in the day within the first 5 minutes right here that would have hit these three candles down. We would have hit right in the first 15 seconds here. But that's okay. Just because this was so close to this, I missed it, and by the time I could have entered, it was already down. So that's okay. Altogether, we did finish the day up 20 points, and there's nothing to be ashamed of with that. Um, Great day, and hopefully we can replicate this tomorrow, because if tomorrow is a good day, that will probably cap off my trading for the week, as I won't be able to trade on Thursday, and I probably will not trade on Friday if I'm up a good amount. But yeah, thanks again for watching. Make sure to comment what you guys want to see in that frequently asked questions video, and I'll see you guys next time.